Welcome to Rated Radio Plus, the show where artists and albums are pitted against each other while their songs get rated on a scale of 0 to 10. I'm your host, Shane Wyndham, and this is Kate Bush versus CARLY Simon. Hope you're ready for a fight. We will start here with CARLY Simon. The album I got at random was Boys in the Trees from 1978. Of the 11 tracks, I thought 6 were great, but none of them got a flawless rating. My bottom track was Devoted to You, and my top track was You're the One. The music makes me feel like I'm marveling at a talented shapeshifter who can't change the color of their purple eyes. I'd recommend this artist to fans of Bee Gees, Jim Croce, John Denver, Carpenters, Earth, Wind & Fire, Elton John, Bread, and even Harry Belafonte. Then we have Kate Bush. The album I got at random was The Sensual World from 1989. Of the 10 tracks, I thought 4 were great, and none of them got a flawless rating. My bottom track was Rocket's Tale, and my top track was This Woman's Work. The music makes me feel like I'm hearing the private thoughts of a woman with a night of true alone time on her hands. I'd recommend the artist to fans of Bjork, Tori Amos, Florence and the Machine, Enya, Prince, Cyndi Lauper, and Stevie Nicks. This is one of those fights I'm not sure how to call winner for. On one hand, CARLY Simon seems more likely to write an easily digestible tune and fits comfortably into many more genres of music than I'd have credited her with based solely on the radio hits she's famous for. On the other hand, Kate Bush carves out her own sound, has lyrics which tend to be stronger, and damn near knocks it out of the park when she connects more often than CARLY did here. Listening to CARLY Simon reminded me of hearing a female lead replacing those of the male-dominated genres of rock, funk, and easy listening. Listening to Kate Bush felt like hearing the secret recordings of Tori Amos's ancestors. Because I dig both of those notions, I think these two are both winners here in their own way. Simon might get the edge for production values, as Bush's voice tends to be too hidden in the wall of sound for my liking, but this is the greatest of maybes. The biggest thing these two have in common is just how recognizable their voices are. They aren't mainstream voices either, making it all the more impressive that they each embrace this fact as a super strength instead of anything resembling a weakness. I'd rather hear Kate's voice since CARLY's got the unenviable link in my brain to having performed the rather cheesy songs on Piglet's Big Movie. But Kate's uniquely haunting tonality is often accompanied by the kind of emphasized warble one would expect of the parents in the original Mary Poppins film. And Simon's a melody monster where instrumentals are concerned, flowing confidently from one genre to the next, which goes toe-to-toe with Bush's Prince-like layering. Put plainly, these listens were a treat. Neither was anywhere close to perfect overall, but each left me feeling excited about the prospect of what other treasures lie in wait within their discographies. Until that excitement has been investigated thoroughly, this is a rare instance of having to call the week's musical fight a tie. Please like or comment if you're still listening, and remember, you can send all kinds of feedback to rated_radio@yahoo.com. You can even see the majority of songs I rate by clicking join for free at patreon.com/ratedradio. This episode is meant for paid subscribers, but will remain free to hear until the next edition of Plus releases in a month or so, because I'm cool like that. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Until next time, fill your world with music.